Hi everybody and welcome to Into the Kitchen with me, Chef Cynthia Louise, where we get to eat, where we don't diet, we nourish ourselves. It's incredible. Today I'm going to show you an epic recipe that I absolutely adore and love, and it's a brownie, and all you do, come in close Scott, is you cook your sweet potato. These are organic sweet potatoes and I've cooked them with the skins on. So all you do is just take off the skins and they're nice and soft and juicy. They're a golden sweet potato. You can see that dripping out. It's quite amazing, all the sugars and sweet potatoes are just incredible. Actually, I love them, I adore them. I grew up on them in Papua New Guinea, especially the purple ones. So you're gonna cook these for about 30 minutes till they're super soft like this. And don't worry if you don't get all the skins off, it doesn't matter.
And what if they can't find those types of sweet potatoes?
You can use purple sweet potato, white sweet potato, orange sweet potato, yellow sweet potato, golden sweet potato. There's actually a really great dark sweet potato, it's almost black as well, that I've seen around the traps. But yeah, it can be anything. And you're just cooking it so it's super soft. So that's the first step of the brownie of epic glory. And see how natural I am pulling this off. I'm not like, I need all the skin off. It just doesn't matter. Okay, so that's ready. My next step, let me just wash my hands, Scott. Scott's behind the camera today. And behind him is my friend Tyler Tolman.
Oh no!
So I'm going to add beetroot to
Longevity
this.
food right there.
Totally.
Look it up.
Totally, isn't
Blue
it?
zone. Yes, blue zones, Okinawans.
Totally.
More women living past 100 than any other place on the planet. More than 70% of their calories came from sweet potatoes since World War II.
This is why we do what we do. And we live around the corner from each other and we do this all the time. I'm going to add beetroot to it because I think beetroot is exquisite with chocolate. I really do. I think it's quite amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to grate this, and so are you at home, just in a food processor. Really simple. This is like the bachelor's, can I say bachelor? This is like the bachelor's recipe because it's that easy. So you've grated your sweet potato. You've grated your beetroot. You've got your sweet potato, which is going to go straight into there like that. You're going to grab a cup measurement and you're going to add these ingredients to it.
You got an S blade in there?
I've got an S blade in there.
Okay.
Which is awesome. You just know shit, don't you, Scott? Hey?
Oh, I've been around you for
Catching on.
He is, isn't he? I've got a cup of coconut flour. I love coconut flour. It's sweet and delicious. And of course, the brand I use is Bob's Red Mills. I think he's amazing. His whole, they dehydrate. See how it's not white? Because it hasn't got sulfur in it? They dehydrate it. They grate it and dehydrate it. It's amazing. Cup of that. It's amazing, isn't it? I've got some almond butter. Look at this glory.
And the recipe is on the blog?
Absolutely.
Exactly 10 tablespoons.
It's actually all 1 cup of everything, really. And I've got some maple syrup. Now I'm only going to put in half a cup of maple syrup because I find that sweet potato deliciously sweet and quite decadent in its own right. And then I want some cacao powder in there. And I want a cup of that as well. Okay. Ta-da! And the next step you're going to do is you're going to add salt, because salt is the
Building blocks of flavour?
pulls out beautiful, beautiful flavours and ingredients. Quite exquisite. And even though it's a dessert, we still add salt because there's no salt in whole food. So we got to add it. So and it just brings out flavour.
Salt carries the nutrients into your cells.
There we go. This is right. This is why we do our
salt,
thing.
it actually carries the nutrients into the cells and helps you to uptake. So every culture all around the planet would put salt on different things. In the US, they put salt on watermelon, they put it on sweet fruits, they put it on pretty much everything.
Because they knew? What did they know? How did they know that?
Well, all of the
They
fluids
just knew that.
in our body is like salty. When you sweat, it's like, so salt is the main factor in that transportation, electrolysis, like good stuff.
It's amazing. I love doing what we do. Blend. Okay, you want this to completely mix together as much as you can. Now have a look here, this is not mixed, so you need to make sure you get to the bottom of the actual food processor and tip the bottom mixture to the top. Okay, this is amazing, and this is when you taste a little bit. All right, check it out. It's gooey deliciousness. Get this out. Come in close, Scott. Watch where I'm putting my hands. So I'm going to use the pads of my hands to press down. It is a decadent, rich brownie. Yeah, help me hold it. What else is in there? And then we're going to ice it. This is easy. This is great for the kids to get involved. This is a really great one when you get little kids into the kitchen. This freezes extremely well. It's great when you're really wanting something sweet and you're going to reach for something that doesn't take from your health, that actually provides your body and it's incredible vessel that we have to carry all this amazing nutrients to everywhere in your body. What you're going to do now, come in close, Scott, and this is what I do to get all those sides really smooth, is I do this. It's a great little tip. So in the online classes, in Celebrate Your Sweet Tooth Naturally, all these little tips are provided for you so you can create cafe-style food as well as home cooking. Okay.
There's over 50 recipes in that program, right?
I know, right? There we go. Boom. Now we're going to make the icing. Look at that. That is
a bakeless cake?
Decadent.
Mm.
All right. Okay, I'm just using... Come in close, Scott. I'm just using this just to really flatten it down and have it quite condensed, yeah? Now I've got my icing recipe ready. I've got cacao powder, I've got maple syrup and coconut oil. Now, cacao powder obviously is a better quality than cocoa powder. So a couple of my other blogs have that on there. So all you're going to do is mix the two together like this. Now back over here, as Tyler said, is salt carries nutrients into the body, which is quite amazing, him popping in today. I love it so much that he lives just down the road. And we have this epic relationship that we've had for like 7 years now. We've either lived next to each other or together. Beautiful man, very giving, very knowledgeable. Okay, so have a look. I'm just going to mix that in. Okay. And then I'm going to pour that on. See how quick that was? You don't want to muck around with it too much. Okay.
Such a quick and easy cake.
Yeah, you don't want to muck around with the icing too much. Mix that just really quickly. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just shake it. See what I'm doing?
Yeah, I can see it settling.
Settling it down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. This brownie recipe, originally, it's I've changed it a bit, but it came from a chef friend of mine, Jason, in Perth in Australia, who's the best cafe you've ever seen in your life. And if you want to know about it, let me know. That's it. Fridge, settle, set, cut, eat. Goodbye.